Good morning and welcome to day 18 of my 30 videos in 30 days. I can't believe I've made it this far. It's gone by pretty quickly. I am doing the morning milk thing. I already was on my spin bike for 50 minutes this morning editing the video that you guys get to watch. Well, you're watching yesterday. Today I'm probably going to try to get a run in and yeah, it should be a pretty chill day. I did most of the things I needed to do in the last 2 days, like grocery shopping and stuff. I probably need to do some cleaning. My menstrual cycle is knocking on the door, so I've definitely noticed that my energy level is a little lower and I'm needing to eat more. Hard to believe, but true. This little munchkin is drinking a lot of milk too. Yeah, so I've had about 1 liter of water already and about 8 ounces of some cranberry raspberry juice. I don't know how much I care for it. I'm not a really big fan of cranberry, but it's okay. And I'm actually thinking about having some dates, so I'll show you what I have. All right. Okay, so here's the juice I was having, but I don't even think I had 8 ounces, maybe like a swig, and I was like, yeah, let my husband drink that. A little too sour. I think too, like I had a lot of vitamin C yesterday, and sometimes that'll like irritate my lips a little bit, and I can feel like I need like sweet fruit today, not like tart sweet fruit. Okay, so I'm gonna have yummy things. And I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to talk about right now. Oh, hi. Good morning. Alright, just finished up a 5K. Did it in 30 minutes. I didn't even think I was going to run more than 20 minutes today, so that's good. Alright, time for the bike. Okay, I'm on the bike. Spinning the legs out. My goal is to hit 100 miles this week on the bike, and I should get that. And I'm just noticing that the days I eat 5,000 calories, my workouts are that much better the next day. If only I could spend a little bit more time resting, I'd be golden. Alright, see you for the rest of my breakfast. The rest of breakfast, 8 ounces of Degwant Nor dates. Alright, I'm making a Durianrider for lunch and I added 1/4 cup of coconut sugar. Alright, I have my lunch Durianrider. So delicious. I'm telling you, if you are trying to get off coffee, try this. It tastes like a fancy coffee drink. Okay, so something really random I wanted to talk about is that since eating 5,000 calories a day and getting like 1,000 grams of carbohydrates a day in my diet, my breasts have actually gotten bigger. So I'm creating more milk and they're just fuller and very nice. And this is something that is very common on this diet. It has to do with the balancing of your hormones. So if you are interested in growing your breast size, try this diet. And then if you're having an issue with too big of breasts, over time you'll lose body fat that will help your breast shrink. So this is a natural breast enhancement or breast shrinkage without surgery. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I know this is really random to talk about, but something that I thought of today and that I thought was pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go drink my Durianrider. Bye. Alright, I'm about to get dinner going, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have some rice cakes. So for dinner tonight, I am making a Mexican vegetable stew. It's gonna have russet potatoes, zucchini, bell pepper, corn, red onion, coconut sugar, tomato sauce, and spices. So I'll show you guys the recipe. And the soup is also going to have mushrooms, and then spices are cumin, garlic powder, crushed red pepper, and then I like to top it off with some Mrs. Dash at the end. So yeah, and I'll be making white rice to go with this. Okay, step one, I add a little bit of water to the bottom of my ceramic pot here, and I chop the onion, and the onion goes in. Next, I added the chopped red bell pepper. Next, I added the chopped zucchini, and this is on medium high heat. Then I added the sliced mushrooms, and I'm gonna let this cook down while I prep my potatoes. So I'm gonna peel and chop the potatoes. And I think somebody asked me where I get selenium in my diet, and mushrooms are a really good source of selenium, in case you were wondering. Okay, the veggies are cooked down, so now I added the potato, and this is 1 medium potato and 2 small potatoes, so I ended up adding another small potato to this. Now I'm going to fill it with water to cover. This is a little over 32 ounces, and it looks like, because this is going to end up being a little bit of a thicker soup, I'm actually going to add... Well, I'm going to add the sauce and see how it goes. So now I'm going to add the tomato sauce. Okay, I didn't add extra water. I just added the 2 cans of this Hunt's no salt tomato sauce. And it is 8 ounces. And now I'm going to add a teaspoon each of garlic powder. I'm doing this left-handed. And cumin. And I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Okay, and now I'm going to stir this up and then bring it to a boil for 10 minutes and then let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Okay, and I'm also going to add a 1/4 cup of coconut sugar. And this kind of makes it taste a little barbecue. And wait for that to boil. Okay, the potatoes are done. I just checked them with a fork. And now I'm letting this simmer for another 10 to 20 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm going to make some salad wraps with spinach, romaine, some like half-eaten cucumbers from the baby, and bell pepper. And dip in coconut aminos. There are the finished wraps. I'm going to have 6. And the soup is done too, so you just want the water to reduce. And then it's good to go. And I let this cool before serving too. Alright, hope you enjoy. And the rice is done as well. I've been making jasmine rice lately. Family favorite.